Stevie Knight out here crashing out, y'all. Well, you gotta let that shit go.
Sorry, your white zaddy dying changed your life.
Elitist type of motherfucker think he Malcolm X out this dog. You made 20 more videos about your daddy Kurt, bro. Anybody that talk like that is a racist fucking problem, bro. I didn't know Abba was like this, bro. Y'all didn't know Abba was like this either, bro. But y'all still following this motherfucker, sitting here telling y'all that he's a racist.
I really thought we were done talking about the Abba versus Stevie beef like a week or two ago. But Abba and Preach actually live streamed a couple days ago and brought up Stevie. But of course, this led Stevie to make another video responding to Abba, when honestly, it would have been better if he just let it go. Because this is the L that he just keeps reliving every time he talks about it again.
Say anything positive about the fucking white man. If you talk about the white man because your daddy, you only trying to fucking bootleg for the white boys, bro.
But I'm Jew. Welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Abba and Preach have dropped another hit piece on your boy. Look like they went live or something, dog.
Is this the first time we've seen the do-rag and the cowboy hat back since the beef? That cowboy hat might be bad luck, man. Let it go.
Come to realize he's probably gay. It's giving gay.
That caught me off guard. My bad.
Yo!
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Boy, I swear to damn, bro. Abba is really Abba. I was the Ethiopian one. That boy petty as hell, man. I'm telling you. Petty as hell. They got do-rags on trying to mimic Stevie.
Edited my whole video, dog.
It's too much. Gay, dog.
Gay.
Let y'all go to the light.
No way! No way! That's the same. Stevie be wanting to laugh so bad.
It's definitely not. Hold on, let me go back in the video. All right.
It's getting obsessed, bro, because it's too much. Wicked out here, bro. It is wicked out here.
Bro, this what y'all on, bro. This is what that motherfucker be on, dog. Trying to select clips, put them together to make you look a certain way. Manufacturing a narrative, dog.
Yeah.
Got hella time to spend on me.
I was good at that. He's really good. You know, I've been reading 50 Cent lately, and it's some really great quote in there that just really stick with me, especially getting in this content stuff. Is I can't be your friend. Can I be your enemy? Can I at least be your enemy? And, you know, really is just playing off this content shit. Like, I think Stevie's too emotional for it. And honestly, you know, I would agree with Stevie more on points, but I really just don't believe he knows how to articulate himself. And I ain't the best at, you know, debates myself. So that's why I don't debate. But you know what I'm saying? Just, you gotta go in alleys or pick fights where you know the better of what you're doing. I'll say that much. And I think, you know, he really didn't know how to debate his talking points. And he sounded emotional. It was a lot of I feels like in there, you know. It was hard to agree with Stevie when Abba and Preach and Stevie was going back and forth. It was really hard to watch.
No way, that's the same sentence. You know what? You know what? He probably gay. Gay!
To be fair,
Hold on.
You didn't fuck with me.
Hold on, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I fuck with you too, Stevie. You know what I mean? Do-rag and a hat, because I'm goofy and confused about my identity.
Stevie be wanting to laugh.
I don't even know how to respond to this goofy shit, bro. Like, can we keep it on facts? Bro, motherfuckers that follow me know why I rock the cowboy hat, man. It's because
No, you got to play with him, Stevie. You got to play back, bro. That's the only way you can have any type of chance. Like, fuck the fact shit. Just you need to go full-blown Charleston White. Full-blown. I think, because really, I'll be honest with you, Charleston White really is, and some people may hate to say this, he really is undefeated with this internet shit because he don't give a fuck. And that's like, even when you're wrong, if you don't give a fuck, man, so nigga, so what can you say to that? What can you say to that? There's nothing you can say.
my baby girl's birthday. I got the cowboy swag because my baby girl, her first birthday was a cowboy theme.
Okay, that's nice and sentimental. We all do stuff for our kids, so I ain't gonna make fun of the cowboy hat no more.
Quality later, because a lot of people are concerned, and I appreciate.
Yeah, and he's gay because he keep giving me so much fucking attention. Because I don't think what we have here is worth the amount of attention he's giving. The only thing that makes sense to me is the motherfucker gay. He's obsessed.
So Stevie says, you know, I mean, I'm gay for him or some shit like that. Nigga, you've made like 30 videos on us. We've done 3 about you.
I'm extremely surprised that he's even taking this angle. Hell yeah, I've covered a lot of Abba and Preach in the past because, like he said, I've fucked with Abba and Preach. They page, they content, bro. They have one of, if not the damn most popular commentary channel on YouTube, right? Which is crazy to be on this side of the fence now because I see who it is. But if he's focusing all this energy on me, it ain't got nothing to do with them on my channel, bro. This is all energy he wants to focus on me directly. For what?
I think this is a dumb argument, both sides. They got into a huge debate, which was a really popular debate. A lot of people were interested in it. So they both made videos following the debate about each other and the debate itself. I don't think it's weird or a big deal that either one of them are talking about something that they were involved in.
There's an obsession here. And you know the whole milking thing is out there. That's facts. Came out of
I was like, Russell, I'm so rich. He's like, you are? I was like, yes. I was like, you're rich.
You had a prostate orgasm? Yeah. Tell me more about it. Were you milked? How did it happen?
The position you have to get in to get milk, you get on your knees, and then, you know, she gives it like a cow.
Dog, it's some things you just don't admit on the internet.
right, so, you know, look like a duck, walk like a duck, quack like a duck. That motherfucker gay.
Stevie stopped editing, and in the middle editing, the nigga turned on the lights, and he had a conversation with himself where he's like,
"Bro, this
shit
shit
puts his dick in other dudes."
This shit, this shit, bro. Come on, dog.
I think he wants to put his dick inside me.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I think I was gay. I could care less.
Dog, why is Albert this funny right now? I'm telling you, Stevie is messing up not putting I could care less on his shirt.
Then this nigga set up the camera, hit record button, lotioned his lips. Can you zoom in on me? Zoom in on me.
He hit the LL Cool J.
Yeah, gay as fuck. Staring at me like that, bro. Staring at my lips. Gay as fuck.
The thing is, even with the gay comments, the whole point that Stevie got smoked in the debate is because he couldn't articulate his stances very well. He couldn't respond back to his points in an intellectual way or articulate way. So when people can't keep up from an articulation or intelligence standpoint, they start name calling. Now Alba is gay, and that's the whole situation and narrative going around. So Alba is clowning him back. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I think Alba's gay. I'm gonna put this in the video. Yeah, you think Abba puts his dick in other dudes?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
What does it matter to you?
I be on Abba's mind way too much. I'm living rent free in this motherfucker's head. For what?
That's cool, bro. I don't think clowning somebody is living rent free in their head.
I think he in your head, brother. He in your head, brother. And I hate to say that, Steve. I watch your content. You know, I like your content, man. But yeah, I gotta call a spade a spade. If anything, I'm, you know, to my best, I try to be a perfect judge. You know what I'm saying? I try to scope out the viewpoint and really say, you know what, you my homeboy, but nigga, you were wrong for doing them like that. And you still my nigga, because you were wrong, bro. And, you know, I'm that type of nigga.
I think if they were like seriously discussing the topic or having a deep conversation about it, it would be different. But Abba and Preach both clown their whole live stream. So I don't think Stevie is living rent free in Abba's head. It's content, if anything.
Like, I feel, what if Abba was gay? Like, I feel like
all right, now, here we go. Who gives a fuck? He can be gay. Who gives a fuck? Everybody fucking gay. It wouldn't surprise me if he was gay. That's the only answer I could come up with of why this man is giving me so much attention. Why is he researching me this fucking much? Why is he spending so much time on me?
When did I call you a liar and manipulator? And what are you referring to when saying before you said a word? And as I stated previously, I DM'd you before recording my response video, but got no response. I was confused when he said liar and manipulator.
If he felt so strongly about me calling him a liar and a manipulator, bro, wasn't no negative energy there. He's re-editing my videos, dog. Like, the shit don't go like this at all.
Saying liar, those words didn't come out my mouth. Those are gonna hit different, have a negative tone. I was careful with my words. I never called him a liar and manipulator.
But Stevie's been making videos about us for a long time. Most of them not negative, but he made one.
None of them negative, besides this one, which I didn't know Abba felt some type of way from it, but didn't let me know till after our debate.
Going back to the debate, I think they both debated in good faith, like they didn't have any bad intentions in the debate. But after the debate, when they started dropping videos on each other, that's when the tension came. I think Abba dropped the first video, the debate made me red-pilled, where he elaborated on how shocked he was at some of Stevie's stances and points and supporting Charlie Kirk. And in Stevie's follow-up video, instead of debating the points, he started kind of personally attacking. Abba took it personally, and that's kind of when the tone of their interaction changed.
And he had said some.
That's true. Like, I agree with homie there. Like, because Alba just did a review, and in the review, I was like telling how he was surprised on how Stevie was acting, because he was talking about deaf motherfuckers need to get their head chopped because of how they were reacting to Charlie Kirk's death, making fun of it and stuff like that. And the fact that, you know, Stevie saw that video of him being surprised on how he acted in a debate. He got emotional. That's a fact. You got emotional, Steve. Like, that's, you just did, bro. It wasn't a good look, brother. It just wasn't a good look.
Things in the video in regards to my intentions and different things like that. So when I'm referencing what he said, these are the comments. All right, so I'm gonna just play them. You guys can hear. And he said he never said liar and manipulator, which is fine. Let's just play. Call him a good Christian boy. Maybe from your perspective, it's okay for people to have a different perspective.
Yes, the baby would be delivered.
Oh, okay, great. So
That's surprising, bro. Disclosed that video in its entirety, giving it context, bro. And I'm coming from Abba, who's the king of receipts, trying to convey a point, bro. And he intentionally shows you that clip leaving out the context, dog. And you look at that snip, it looks hideous, man, but he gives his reasoning behind that.
That's still an indefensible statement. I don't care what anybody says.
Which is something that I'm very surprised.
It's not. It's really way understandable. Christians are hell bent on abortion. They will not. Could be an 8-year-old that got pregnant. They're gonna want the kid to have a baby. They're gonna want the kid to keep a baby. Just how it is. Muslims are like that too. Y'all make fun of them for that. So it's usually Christians get the back end of the slope for, you know, taking a stance on that. But hey, I get why Charlie Kirk was saying it. It's because of his religious beliefs.
I'm disappointed with Abba for it, bro. Yeah, this is whack. Manufacturing these narratives, dog. That's whack, bro. And he's part of the problem, bro. If he felt so strongly about me calling him a liar and a manipulator, bro.
And I think this is why I'm wrong about Steve, right? Like I said, Stevie Knight is a grifter, and you know, maybe doing a little bit extra. I don't think that anymore.
I don't think he is.
I think he's just stupid, genuinely. And like, I'm not even saying this to insult him or anything like that. He says, I never called him a liar and a manipulator, but when you accuse someone of intentionally taking someone out of context, knowing what the full context is, and then you accuse them of manufacturing narratives, you're accusing them of deceit and manipulation. But Stevie thinks that because you didn't say liar and manipulator, it doesn't count. That's akin to me going up to Stevie and being like,
no, not at all. Calling someone a liar and manipulator is entirely different than saying that you are manufacturing a narrative by only playing part of a Kirk video.
I agree with Stevie. I even think saying someone is lying is different than calling them a liar. I could be wrong, but that's the way I perceive it. But I don't think Abba was wrong for feeling the way about his integrity being questioned, especially not if it was a good faith debate on both sides.
It's a difference between you believing that I'm calling you a manipulator than me calling you a manipulator straight to your face. A motherfucker gonna feel some type of way about it, and I'm not trying to go that route. You know what I mean? Because at that point, I still rocked with Abba's and Preacher's platform, hence why I reached out to him to chop it up. No time throughout any of that interaction did he tell me how he felt. All right, you call me a liar and manipulator and fuck you, and then gonna try to call me dumb because...
I think what Stevie's talking about is the text messages that they had back and forth. But if I remember correctly, in the text messages, Abba did address exactly what Stevie said, acknowledged that he felt the way and why he felt the way, and then he dropped his follow-up video.
He's right. The thing that happened is that he doesn't know definitions of a lot of words. Most of the words that he's just using.
Bruh, see, I'm not trying to give Preach no smoke because he ain't been in it, bro. But if you want the smoke too, he can have the smoke too, bro. This smoke
for everybody.
You gotta give them both the smoke. They together, man. You gotta take, they a package deal. Yo, 1, 2, it's a combo meal. You gotta take both of them, brother.
Here, gonna try to critique how I speak or what the fuck I know. This motherfucker here, Preach. The motherfucker that don't know how to talk. Gonna try to tell me that I don't know the definitions of words. Right here is just Abba was sensitive about what I said in that video. He didn't say shit to me until after the fact, right? So, you know, I'm dumb because I'm like, what the fuck? What you talking about, bro? I never called you a liar and manipulator. On a chance that I did, you felt like I did. Why didn't you press me about it before?
The same thing happened with the debate where they basically were debating about different points because of the way that one of them or the other one took a word. So Stevie was arguing that there was no starvation in America or very little. And Abba was arguing that there are hungry kids in America that should receive school lunches. And that's what some of the follow-up videos covered too. But this is another example of that. No matter what words were used, manipulation and liar, the sentiment was that Abba kind of set him up and was lying about something, or was painting a specific picture to make Stevie look worse.
If you're willing to talk to me directly and not do this online beef, bro, I want to see
This how you gonna know if he a real bitch. This how you gonna know if he a real bitch, dog. I mean, he already a bitch, but I want y'all to fucking see it. 'Cause I know he not gonna say nothing about it. It's gonna be crickets. Why this motherfucker wanna call me Uncle Tom, talking about white power and all this bullshit, bro? Okay. All right, this shit finna get good.
So after I saw that video and you want to talk, I said, nothing really, Handle. I don't rock with you, but I saw your most recent vid and you said you want to talk, if you want to hop on live. And then he said, nah, you definitely fake. You a bit and a racist too. Doing the most for clicks. You got it, Brody. I'm cool doing anything on my platform. I don't work with bitches. You want to chop offline? Cool, but you can keep that gay drama shit.
Where's the lie, bro? Where's the lie? And my tone was entirely different.
I think that would have been a good opportunity to do another stream, hash out their issues, and for Stevie to redeem himself, to come prepared, articulate better, and basically change any of the narratives against him. But instead, he crashed out.
Bro, all he does is paint narratives, bro. And y'all,
you, Stevie, you emotional, bro. It's not that deep. This shit is not that. Hell, even if y'all want the beef, right? You play on this shit, nigga. Run the play. Run the play, man. You too emotional about it. And you still can on the cool. Aubrey and Breach, that's a big ass platform. I would love to be with Aubrey and Breach. Y'all gonna see a whole different side of King Draco. I swear to God, boy, I'm gonna be acting fool.
Y'all fall for a hook, line, and sinker every fucking time, dog. He's so fucking fake. He paints narratives, dog. He fake. He not who the fuck y'all think he is, bro.
All right, that sounds good, boss. And then hold on, let's see. I think there's like one more DM from yeah, and then he says all this shit. I don't have to read all of it. You guys can press.
Abba's bottom message say you sound so hurt.
And Stevie's like pretending like the energy is like very different, but what I said in my video about him is the same stuff that I said.
Yeah, 100%.
No, the fuck it's not, bruh. No, the fuck it's not, dog.
Everything Abba said in those text messages to Stevie, at least the ones we saw in the last video, is everything that Abba included in his video, including him not being the sharpest tool in the shed because he missed school lunches.
He ain't giving y'all none of the facts. Okay, just seeing the vid now. Okay, let's do it online. Because he felt the way. It makes sense now, going back to it. I think our audiences would benefit from seeing us disagree on this topic and talking it out.
Which is 100% what they did.
Where's the negative energy? You heard him say all the energy was the same. All right.
Stevie is still talking about this negative energy thing. I don't think there was any negative energy until Stevie's follow-up video where he called Abba fake, said he was a manipulator and he was creating narratives. But he keeps trying to change the timeline to make it seem like Abba was already in his feelings or had issues or set him up, when I just don't believe that was the case.
For sure, online meaning live or pre-recorded. Live is better. Folks can see it in full on either platform. Bet. I'm familiar with Google Meet, and again, I'm not looking for no bullshit, bro. Just a productive combo that can benefit everyone. Bet. Sounds good, Brody. Everything else good with you? Hey, boss, I'm good. In the middle of a move, so I'm busy, but I'm good for the night. Hope you're good, too. All good, bro. Life don't stop. What up, Brody? Can we postpone it a bit tonight? Well, 6:30 work. So much energy because I exposed.
Scribe is how you stop explaining the same thing over and over at work. Watch this. It'll change your life.
That about him. And he just glosses over it. He don't say nothing about it. Right? He's gonna go on to the next, talking about how Stevie called me gay and he's stupid because he didn't know he called me a liar and manipulator and whatever the fuck else he's about to fucking say, dog. Checkmate, motherfucker. Like you can't get around that. And the fact that he just avoids it. Like, bro, he's a fucking liar, bro. Cuz is a whole fucking liar, dog. But this is who the fuck y'all give y'all attention to. This
Bro is spiraling. He needs to log off the computer, go touch grass, stay away for a week, come back and talk about.
I can't even keep watching this, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm done. Yeah, it's like I've been saying. Stevie was really emotional in the first debate, and he took it emotionally after that, and it's just been off the rails here. I say to this, bro, just run the play without and preach, bro. Just run the play, act goofy, don't take it too much to heart, and it is what it is. Y'all used to be cool, y'all not cool. Be good ass enemies. And make the play, run the play off of that, man. It's cool. It's whatever, bro. You know, like I said, I agree with you on, you know, your ideology and mindset. I just feel like you can't articulate that well. And you got kind of mad because you couldn't articulate that well with a person who can articulate his points very well. You know what I'm saying? He debate with some of the top debaters, Destiny, Myron, you know, all type of other people. I think he even been on Piers Morgan's show, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just take your L and move on, or shit, play, run the play. That's all you got to do. But that's the gist of this video. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Do y'all agree with Stevie at all? Do y'all agree with Abba and Breach? Think Stevie is overreacting? What you think? That's gonna be the gist of this video. We out, we gone. Much love. Peace.